And the Penguins will send out Mike Eastwood.
Yeah, Eastwood's line has the assignment of checking Ilya Kovalchuk here tonight.
Randy Robitaille, the former Pin, working center ice with Kovalchuk on the left wing. And the right winger in this line, Petrovitsky, for Atlanta coach Bob Hartley. And the Thrashers bring it into the Penguins in, and Robitaille shuffles one over the head of Marc-Andre Fleury.
Atlanta is only beating the Penguins one time in 16 meetings, which is really incredible to me.
Patrick Stepan now with the face-off, and he lost it. The Penguins dump it right to the net on a shot by Brooks Orpik. And Nurminen comes up with it. This is Milan Kraft. And he shoots it off Nurminen's blocker from 45. It didn't look like it was an offside play, but now it's whistled down because it went out of play. Here's Koltsov, hooked from behind by Hines. The puck goes to the left of the goal, still loose. And Nurminen now reaches with a paw and pulls it in.
There's the ex-Penguin Sean McEachern on the ice.
And Savard turns around. He's trying to dance around Berehowski. Makes a good move and a good shot. Better save Fleury. Rebound. And he knocks that one away too. Slava Kozlov shoots it from a bad angle. And that is denied by Marc-Andre Fleury. 6'6" Andy Sutton. Slide it over to Robitaille, who hits the Penguin goaltender Fleury on the right pad with that shot. And Ryan Malone on towards the net. Nurminen, a piece of it actually went on it right in front. And here's Boilo shooting the puck. And jumped off of Nurminen. Reports coming apparently on tests that were done on Rico Fata today. Holzinger with the puck. Shoots and goes in. Holzinger's going to get another one. And the Penguins have a 1-0 lead. And he's smiling like a butcher's dog. Holzinger put it right on net. And the Penguins take the early lead against Atlanta. I think that the numbers would bear it out. I don't have the stats in front of me. They've been able to come from behind when they had that first goal scored against them. They've had it done to them, too. They have a 3-0 lead against Ottawa. Here's a wraparound try by Morozov in front. Holzinger looking for number 2 on the night. And Morozov is knocked down, and back come the Thrashers 4-on-2. Hines with the puck. Hines moves in. Savard over to the right side. The pass was behind Sean McEachern. Brantley again with command of the puck behind the net. Over to Eastwood. He fanned on it. Gets it back. Shoots it towards the net. And jumps up. Loose puck. Malone diving. He can't get it in the net. It jumped up right in the net sheet. Petrovitsky is hit from behind. Melikar is going to be sent off here. The Penguins are going to be short-handed. Atlanta will get a power play. It'll be a cross-checking call against defenseman Joe Melikar of the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Atlanta will go to work with a man advantage. There he is to chase for the puck. He'll get it. Sweeping on the backhand behind the net. Atlanta sets up shop. Savard to the right side to Camberley. He's become a real good solid player. Kovalchuk shoots. It was deflected. Hit something on the way in. It went behind goaltender Fleury. We are tied at 1. I don't know if it was a Thrasher or a Penguin that it hit. Berehowski trying to help out. Sutton again there. Finally the Penguins corral it. Here comes Kraft. Trying to get the legs going. Gets onto the Atlanta zone. And towards the net. Deflected by Morozov. Save made. Rebound on the backhand. It's stopped by Nurminen too. Morozov, I think, shot it right off his chest. Here's a bid behind the net. Out in front. Boilo comes late, and his shot was blocked. Bergevin onto the net. Penalty coming up here. The Pens Malone was hauled down. A penalty coming up against the Atlanta Thrashers. You see Alban and BJ out here to handle those duties here right away. Back towards the net. We used to actually have duos. I remember when I first started, they used to be, they call them dynamic duos. High stick on the puck.
Another penalty, Mike, I think. Yeah. We're going to get a 5-on-3.
Oh, Alban's going to head off. Rozov hurries it right back into the zone. Tarstrom to Berehowski. 1-1 the score. Tarstrom over to Morozov. Morozov left side. Here's Berehowski shooting. Nurminen a key save there. Penguins have a 2-man advantage, and of course the double minor. Tarstrom at the left point keeping it in. Time running out here. 10 seconds on the 5-on-3 to Malone. A slapper save made. Rebound. And the Penguins have to go after it. First penalty is almost over. Hines is ready to bolt out of the gate. Shot towards the net. And that's going to be stopped and held on to. It was Hines who was the actual guilty party, not Exelby originally on the penalty. Let me correct that too. Boilo down the boards and up into the Atlanta zone. Koltsov with 2 seconds left. And the period is going to come to a close. I think Atlanta, that's a big move for them. Kovalchuk with his 18th of the year. At 37 worn on the jerseys there in remembrance of Dan Snyder, who was involved in an automobile accident that Bob talked about with Danny Heatley just prior to the start of the season. Happened on September 29th. Berehowski takes over. He comes to center red, blasted in. Newman raised his hand looking for an icing call. Berehowski shoots it, and that's right up the left pad, right back in front of the net. Koltsov can't get it straightened out. And Tarstrom around the boards to Morozov. Berehowski tried it one time and knocked away, and here's a breakaway chance. BJ having shorthanded to the Penguin net, and he shoots and save made. Rebound, he got it back himself and scores. And it's 2-1 Atlanta. BJ had the presence of mind to stay right with it, found that puck, and slipped it on the second shot. Elon Craft for the Penguins. Now Atlanta has the lead for the first time in the game. Right side, and a quick shot to the net. That stopped. The rebound goes in. The Penguins. Boileau's going to get that goal or not?
Tarstrom, I think.
Tarstrom shot it.
Yep. And it came quick. I mean, it was a big rebound off the pad of Nurminen. And Tarstrom was just following up right in the hash marks, right 10 feet on the doorstep. And he was able to put it in.
Comes Robitaille to the right side. Kovalchuk blows by everybody in a little tipsy doodle there move on the play, but he couldn't finish it. Here comes Koltsov. Left it for Sorobi. It's an onside play to the net, and that save is made. And Atlanta clears it away. Back to Orpik, and he shoots the puck towards the net. Who's going to get it? It's Nurminen coming up with it. Be patient with the puck to Savard. And that's what you need, too, in a power play. A player that's patient, he's not afraid. He's right in front. He puts the puck in. 3-2 Atlanta. Savard going to the net. Made the play, got it back, and then just drilled it by Fleury. It is 3-2 Thrashers. It's the body over him. It's kept in the zone. Now Eastwood with Malone going in front of the net. He tries to drive it in. He does. Ryan Malone has tied the game for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And we're all knotted up at 3, and it's time to buy new shoes. Ryan Malone on his birthday.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Go to the net with that puck. Please go to the net. They do. Ryan Malone pounded it in. I think it went off his right skate.
Brantley and Eastwood get the helpers on the goal, and the Penguins have tied it. So another new hockey game. And here comes Holzinger trying to give Pittsburgh the lead again, right towards the net, and it jumped away off Nurminen. I wouldn't want to trade chances with Atlanta, though, right now. Here's Sorobi, though, shooting, and Nurminen makes the stop. Kozlov for the puck. Over the head of Patrick Boileau, trying to get a step on him, and Jeff Cowan. Penalty coming up here against Boileau. So it'll be a slashing call against the Penguin defenseman, Patrick Boileau. Just slightly behind the play, and stick in to slow the man down, and he's going to the penalty box.
You can run both their shots.
Camberley. Camberley to Savard. Relays it back to Camberley. Here's Savard with the puck. Look at him just take the time. Kovalchuk shooting the puck and right on. Marc-Andre Fleury. Right to the net. Is that Savard who got that shot away?
Yeah.
Man. Savard who moves in and out. Got away from Holzinger. Steps out in front and shoots the puck. That stop is made. This guy's got more moves than May West. Mark Savard.
And that was the end of his shift right there, Mike. I mean,
wow.
He was tired there.
I'm impressed tonight by him. Hines over to Savard. Quick pass, left side. Kovalchuk. And they're not going to be able to pull the trigger here. The period's going to come to an end. Well, watch him shoot. And I'll tell you, if you're on the same team, give him some room. Get out of the way.
I think we can call him on that in the third. He's probably got a stick for a different stick for the last 5 minutes of the hockey game. You got to be careful.
Well, start off anew here. New game here as we start the third period. Now on to Kozlov. Stops on a dime and shoots the puck. And now the save made. The rebound gets right away. A penalty coming up here. A penalty will be coming up, and it's going to be against the Atlanta Thrashers.
And Cowan's going to get a penalty for high stick in Morozov. Bookberg is not going to take a penalty here. He's a veteran. He realizes the Penguins are going to be on the power play. Let's not be foolish about things.
Center point to Boileau. Good rifle shot and leg save there by Nurminen. Off the stick of Savard. He knocked it down. He still has possession of it now. Going towards the net. Backdoor pass and a good shot by Alban. Better save by Fleury.
Is that not a high stick on the puck by Savard to knock that puck
know
down
if he
at
got
the
it
blue
above.
line?
Kozlov takes off, tries to throw it back out in front. Here's a backhand attempt by Cowan. And Fleury comes up with a block. A dangerous line for Atlanta tonight. Look at that. BJ tried to put it on Orpik, and Orpik put his arm up and knocked him down. Bradley comes back and a good shot, and that's Nerman into his knees to make the save on Matt Bradley. Tis the season. He can be a part of it all. Face-off win by Atlanta, and that's shot right to the goal by Hines. And stopped by Fleury. Kovalchuk and Randy Robitaille. In front, though, it's Ryan Malone gets it for Bradley, and a shot, and a good save by Nerman. Oh, one of the best chances of the night for Matt Bradley. It's a little play in a hockey game that's very important. You can beat Christopoulos did. On towards the net. Knocked aside. Kozlov comes with that speed again, going towards the net. He tried to drive it in. Couldn't do it. The referee steps on the back of the net to look at the scene over. Towards it going, it deflects right in on Fleury. And he comes up with it. You want to be in that position. There isn't any question. You want to be as close as you can. Here's a shot by Eastwood. Nerman made the save on it. Just took a little change here, both ways. Stefan to the right side to Cowan. Cowan leaves the puck. Stefan sidesteps to check by a bid, trying to go to the net. Does, and he just missed there.
Oh, did that graze the post? Maybe not, but it was close.
Here's Barahowski in the near boards. Cowan comes racing for the biscuit. Everybody wants that puck, and now a bid pulls away. Over to Orpik, who plays it up the boards and out of the zone.
Oh, good play by Kraft there to get his stick on a puck in the air. Here we
Morozov
go.
got a man going to the net a bit. Morozov cuts in, goes to a bid. He shoots and scores. Ramsey a bid finishes a play, and the Penguins have the lead 4-3. Oh, she wants to sell my monkey.
Oh, Milan Kraft made the play in the defensive zone. He knocked an elevated puck out of the zone.
Over to Savard, left side of McEachran. He fanned out. It deflects and goes right wide of the net as Hines got his body in there and just missed tying the game. From the right point, it's knocked away. Bradley's got an empty net. If he gets the puck, he might have a chance. Cuts towards a goal and he falls down. Goes right into the net. And we're going to get a stop in play, but a face-off in the Atlanta zone.
Kovalchuk wide here. Look out.
And they do win the draw. It's up ahead into the Penguins end. 12 seconds to go. McEachran going for it. But it's taken away by Bergevin. 6 seconds to go. Malone trying to put it back and away from people. Behind the net. 1 second to go. The Penguins will win here. As the shot by Savard is going to trickle wide. I'm not sure it would have counted anyway. And the Pittsburgh Penguins have defeated the Atlanta Thrashers for the 16th time in Penguin history. Your final score, Pittsburgh 4 and Atlanta 3.